Hi everyone, it's Patty Plant, your horticulturist, Patricia Hanbidge, and I'm here to share with you today some transplanting tips. Orchid Horticulture has a cool project planned for June 20th and 21st of this season where we're helping grade 4 and 5 kids in Saskatoon, our youth, to learn more about environmental leadership. And this is one of the things we're going to be doing that day. So the project isn't until June 21st, so that's why these tiny little tomatoes are quite small. Even though it's warm enough now to have them outside, I needed to grow some plants for this project that would be of the appropriate size for transplanting by our youth during this project. So these are Washington cherry tomatoes. This is a 406 flat, so there's 406 little spots in this flat to grow seeds. So these were planted on May the 11th. And as you can see, what is it now, the 26th, 27th, they are, a nice size for transplanting. I don't know if you can see, but there is just actually the second true leaf coming in. The big long leaves are cotyledons, which are the first things that show up. And then once the cotyledons are done growing, then the true leaves come out. So as you can see, it's just a tiny little tomato that is actually a perfect size for transplanting. I'm in my kitchen today because it's a little cool outside, so I decided that I had to share this because, I mean, how often do you see something that looks that good, right? So these are open pollinated tomato that is means that it will come true from seed, so that the youth can collect this seed after, they've enjoyed growing it and having the fruit, and then they can save the seeds. So perfect for transplanting. You see, you've got a nice little root ball, a little early. I mean, generally you recommend transplanting when the third true leaf appears, but I always like to be a little bit ahead of the game. So at any rate, I'm busy transplanting today. Isn't that a little beauty? Perfect little root ball, absolutely. And so, as you can see, I'm just transplanting it into 6-pack, because when you transplant any kind of plant into a bigger vessel, you want to make sure you don't oversize it, because the fastest way to kill a little seedling is just to overwater it or give it too much love. So like I said, these were planted on the 11th of May, and they will be a perfect size for transplanting into a 1-gallon pot on the 20th and the 21st of June. So I'm actually looking really forward to this project. It's a new initiative. It's a pilot project this year in the city of Saskatoon. And we have a couple of spaces left if there's any teachers that are out there having a look at this video, for your students to come for an entertaining but educational time on June 21st or June 20th. Celebrating summer solstice and also National Indigenous Peoples Day has a little bit more meaning that is brought to this project as well. So when you're transplanting, you don't need a lot of tools. I'm using a disposable chopstick because for me, that is just about perfect for just digging this tiny little plant out and then popping it into its new home, making sure that the roots are firmly in touch with the media. As far as media goes, I only use the simplest media possible. I use ProMix BX. It's got a little bit of mycorrhizae in there. But other than that, it's unfortunately or fortunately mostly made up of peat, perlite, and that kind of thing. But it is a good media, and it's what's available commercially right now. So that's generally what I do use. So for all of you that are at home and looking for just something a little extra too, why don't you grow some of your groceries? Try growing a little lettuce, try growing some tomatoes. And you don't need a huge yard, you just need a little bit of space, some sunshine, some water, and then some nutrients that you can easily buy at your local garden center. Not expensive to do, and you get some nice, fresh, homegrown fruit and vegetables that are produced locally and are free of any other chemicals or any other products. So from wherever you are to wherever I am, I hope that you're happy, that you're enjoying yourself, and you're growing lots of great plants. See you next time. Bye now.